It's all her stuff.
My stuff?
Yeah, your stuff.
You have half the stuff here.
Don't stop.
These squabbling siblings only agree on one thing. They never clean.
Don't touch me with your dusty hands, for goodness sake. That is horrible, Agsy.
Can Kim and Aggie get these sloppy sisters to quit quarreling and start scrubbing?
Promise that you'll get rid of all that junk.
promised to get rid of
From merry old England to mighty New York comes the daring disinfecting duo Kim Woodburn and Aggie McKenzie. They're in the beautiful borough of Queens, where Janet and Kathy Wu have turned their parents' home into a pigsty.
There's two girls, isn't there, sisters, aren't
Yeah, in the 20s, running wild.
My dad is in Toronto and my mom lives in the city, so basically we have the house to ourselves.
With their folks away, leaving these Grimes suspects on their own sounds like a very risky business.
We never really had a role model as far as like how we should clean. I don't even think I've mopped the floor before.
Do you think they think they're too precious to do housework? Do you think it's beneath
they?
them?
They probably do, don't they, you know?
Instead of cleaning, we would go clubbing, shopping, as always. Buy more junk.
I'll tell you something, Aggie, it won't be a pretty sight.
Time for our tidy twosome to assess this distressing mess.
Oh my goodness me! Look at all these shoes here.
We buy shoes and then the old ones are still there. I probably have shoes from like elementary school. Every season I buy new shoes.
Agsy, I have to sniff this, you know me. Now, Aggie, give us
Think you ever managed to get up again out of there?
Oh, my God. How long since it's ever had a vacuum?
Well, you couldn't get a vacuum around this room, could you?
Here I go again.
So
Why can you
strange.
never walk round a house without looking like a trapeze artist?
We don't throw away things. We just let things pile up. We're just too lazy to throw it away.
Oh,
Ugh. That is,
oh God!
yeah, that's horrible. Nasty.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
dear
right, blow it
me.
all over me, why
Sorry,
don't
darling.
you? And
Sorry.
don't touch me with your dusty hands, for goodness sake. What's this?
Vacuum cleaner. Caked in dust. Looks like it came out of the Ark. Hasn't been used since then.
And two by two, our immaculate inspectors go forth into the dirt-deluged dining area.
Isn't this terrible? Look at this cloth. Oh! That's the colour it should be, and that's the colour it is.
Oh, I'm starting to itch now.
Aggie's sure to keep on itching in the grime-infested kitchen.
Aggie, look! Have you seen up there?
Oh, that's awful. There's grease everywhere.
Oh, no, isn't that just beastly?
Sticky, icky, yucky, mucky.
Oh, Aggie, put your nose, please, down there.
Oh my goodness, it's like a fish factory, isn't it?
The scariest scene is up the stairs, not to mention on them.
How many years of dirt is this? That is horrible, Agsy.
It's gross, isn't it?
The sisters' bedroom should have stayed a family secret.
Do you know what? I can say now, I don't think there's any hope for these people. God, oh, flaming mighty. This is the new dressing table.
It's just unbelievable. I mean, you couldn't make it up, could you? You could not make this terrible place up.
And you couldn't imagine a more disgusting, disturbing bathroom.
Lord. Kim, have you seen the mold? That is so dangerous.
The mold in the bathroom just kind of got worse and worse and worse and got out of control, and we just didn't know how to clean it. Yeah.
We've never seen that bad, have we? Ever, ever, ever. The bathtub!
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God, you've seen the corner down there.
How could you stand or sit in the... How could you do it?
Oh, I've got that itch coming on. Oh, and look at this toothbrush. Look how filthy it is.
Hairs in her mouth.
Another grot all over the toothbrush.
What is she doing with her mouth, with hairs in it?
I don't know how they can live in this. I really don't know.
I'm surprised they're not hospitalised.
Time for our cleaning queens to shake down this filthy family tree.
Right, come on, you girls, get in here. I hope you're ready for this because we are totally and utterly disgusted with this place.
You live in a filthy, dirty hovel.
It's okay.
It's okay. That bathroom up there is life-threatening.
We don't know how to clean.
Don't talk rubbish.
Were you never taught by your parents how to clean?
No.
So this place has never been cleaned ever since you lived here?
Not really.
And you lived here since you were children, so we're
Yeah.
talking decades, aren't we?
Yeah.
Do you think there's any hope, Kim?
There's hope for me. I don't know about her.
Oh, don't be horrible to your sister.
Okay, sorry.
Come
You're a great
on.
one for pointing a finger on
Sorry.
So are you girls really up for this? And then you're prepared to get rid of 90% of the stuff in here?
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah.
Promise that you'll get rid of all
You
that
promised
junk.
to get rid of all the
I'm
junk.
gonna throw away
It's
everything.
all your
and
junk.
Come on, let's get going. This bag's for all the garbage. This box, as I'm a kind woman, is for all the things you want to keep. Not much in there, if you don't mind. Get throwing.
Now hold on.
Okay.
It's too much being.
I gotta be ruthless. I gotta throw.
I like it, I do.
Gotta
You're a good girl. Well done.
While Kathy and Janet dig up the debris, Kim's going underground, taking the cleanliness. The clutter may have been cleared out, but there's still a coating of crud on the carpet, so Kim and Kathy give it the kibosh.
This is Febreze. It's a fabric refresher. And all I'm going to do is I spray it on this carpet like this, give it a good old spray. Right? That alone has killed 75% of dust mites and particles and allergens in the air.
Let's get going then.
Yes. You can see it brightening. Come on, come on. Woo! Get down here and smell what I've done to what I haven't done. Oh, what a gorgeous. Now smell this dirty bit over here. Oh, God.
Oh, horrible.
See the difference?
Yes.
Next up, Dirt Detective Aggie explores the scores of toxic spores.
This bathroom I have never seen the like of in my life. It's something else. First of all, I'm going to put a mask on. I'm taking no risks in this place. I'm going to take a sample of the mould. There are many different types of mould, so we need to know exactly what we're dealing with here. So I'm going to send it off to the lab and find out.
When it comes to scrubbing a sink, 4 hands are better than 2, but 6 hands might actually get it cleaned.
You've given the sink a good scour, haven't you? We've still got to get this dirt off. There's bits we have to bleach. I'm going to cover the brown spots with paper so the bleach absorbs into the paper. Now, you see, there you go. We're going to leave the tissue soaked in about an hour. We've got an hour to kill here. What do you girls like to do for fun?
I like tennis.
I hit a mean ball myself, you know. Do you fancy taking me on?
Sure.
Come on, then. We've got an hour to kill. Come on, kids. Walk this way.
Woo. Come on then, you pair of grungers. Give us a clean shot.
You're going to get yours now, you dirty little monsters. Where's it gone? Where did it go?
It's bogging with bodily fluids and bacteria.
Can our dirt detective bring the truth to light?
So who's not washing their hands properly after they've been to the loo?
And could there actually be a job that Kim and Aggie can't handle?
My crew and I will have to tear this whole place apart and start from scratch.
It's our first ever Dirty Demolition Derby. Sweet but slovenly siblings Janet and Kathy Wu have let their family home become a health hazard, but our dream cleaners are getting them psyched about sanitizing. Now Aggie checks to see if these girls have been talking dirty.
I'm going to show you something. I'm going to turn the light out now, okay? This phone looked just a little bit dusty, but the truth of the matter is that it's bogging with bodily fluids and bacteria. That can cause cross-contamination of salmonella, E. coli, all sorts of tummy disorders, and that's how people get ill. So who's not washing their hands properly after they've been to the loo? Yeah, both of you, quite. Put that light back on. Now, I've got here plain, ordinary mouthwash. It has antiseptic properties, and we can use this to clean the phone. Here's your cloth, here's yours. Dip it into the mouthwash, squeeze it out, and then get rubbing. It doesn't take a minute. How does that feel, Janet?
It feels okay.
Does it not feel like a strange sort of notion to be cleaning?
Yeah, I'll survive it.
Excellent. Marvellous.
Oh, amazing.
So that is a properly clean phone.
Kim has moved a mountain of shoes to give Janet a tip that's bound to bear fruit.
I'm going to show you a really good trick. You take a banana, you see.
What are these bananas for?
Ah, I'm glad you asked that. You see all that skin? That is oil and potassium. If you're stuck for shoe polish, this will do your shoes beautifully. I'm going to rub this banana skin and just stroke it over your shoe. And believe it or not, it does a super job. Now you do the back.
Okay.
Now, do you eat a lot of bananas in your house?
Yes, I do.
Well, you've always got something to polish your shoes with then, haven't you? They'll polish black shoes, brown shoes, red shoes. You can't do suede, you can't do pale shades. What do you think of that?
Wow. I can wear them now.
Well, when you clean the other one, you can.
After years of turning a blind eye to the rising grime, the sisters are about to change their point of view.
Right. Kathy, Janet, recognise what these are?
No.
Thought not. These are Swiffers with extendable arms, and they get into hard-to-reach places, get the dust out of them, OK? Now, those Venetian blinds are a disgrace. I don't know how you wake up alive in the morning. There's so much dust on them. So we've got to get them clean now. Janet, you're on that one. Kathy, you're on that one. The first one to finish with more dust on their duster wins. Right, ready, steady, go. Carefully now.
Why are you so slow there? Why are you talking so much trash? I'm doing a better job at it, and I'm gonna win. I'm done.
OK, stop.
I'm done.
Oh, now. Finish last bit. More dust, I would say. I think we'll have to call it evens.
It'll take a village to get these girls in gear, so Kim and Aggie bring in their extended family of filth fighters. While the crew descends on the dirt, Janet goes after that cruddy toothbrush caddy.
All you need is a quick squirt of this. Wipe it off afterwards. Give it a good old rub. Ooh, you're putting some vim and vigour into that. Like it.
And Kathy shows her kid sister an easy way to a flawless floor.
Where's the bucket?
Well, obviously you don't need a bucket. You just push this button, and stuff comes out.
Oh, that looks cool, yo. Let me try. Give it to me.
It's all fun and games till the lab results come in, and they're so serious that Aggie has called in air quality expert Bob Crowell to manage the malignant mold.
This is a real nasty situation you have. Perhaps the worst I've ever seen in any living residence with people in it.
What sort of molds have we got here?
Primarily Aspergillus, Penicillium, and in addition to Stachybotrys, which is the nasty black mold that everybody hears about. This is really the result of bad ventilation and really poor housekeeping. And you're allowing the space to get very wet, which creates a great growth environment for mold. It's really not a question of if you'll get sick, it's a matter of when you'll get sick living in this.
Are you hearing that, girls? You've got to take responsibility. It's your home. It's your lives. It's your health. So how are we going to sort this out?
This is beyond cleaning. The mold has gotten into the walls, and my crew and I will have to come in here and tear this whole place apart and start from scratch.
With precious little time to defuse this dire situation, the Wu clan is cleared out. Kim and Aggie and their crew get cracking. And the abatement team annihilates the mold, as well as the walls.
She always blames things on me.
It's always her fault, not my fault.
Will this family feud finally be finished when the girls see their tidy townhouse? Kim and Aggie and their sanitary squadron have launched an all-out assault on the mucky, mold-ridden residence of Kathy and Janet Wu. Now the sisters return and learn if their house has been made habitable.
Do you see all this junk? This came out of your little house, you see.
It's all her stuff.
My stuff?
Yeah, your stuff.
You have half the stuff here.
Don't start.
How are you going to manage in this house if you're arguing all the time?
We always...
She always blames things on me.
It's always her fault, not my fault.
Stop. We've had enough. Can we accept the fact you're both to blame?
Okay.
Now shake hands on it. Come on. Get out. Now we're going to show you the house.
Come on, Kim.
Come on now, ladies.
The front room was overflowing with filth and footwear. Now it's in perfect step.
Oh my God. Is this our home? Oh my God. It looks nothing like before.
What a lot of
We hope
effort.
not.
Exactly.
Dining in this room was unimaginable and unappetizing. Now it's a tasteful space for any family affair.
A dining room that we can eat in. Oh my God, I am speechless.
Is that a tear I can see? Love it, don't you, Kim?
The kitchen was coated in gunk and grease. Now it's fat-free and fabulous.
Oh my God.
Lovely.
Look, it's clean. I can cook in here. Oh, the oil is gone.
Oh, the oil is gone. You can touch things without fear now.
Sink, nice and clean. Look, girls.
Wow, it's white.
What about that scary, hairy stairway? Well, now it just might lead to paradise. The sisters' bedraggled bedroom is now a peaceful place for this pretty pair.
Oh my God!
This is our room.
Oh my God, this is so nice. Oh.
All together, girls. All right, we've all survived. We didn't act like gagged earlier.
But what's become of that lethal lavatory? Kim and Aggie had to bring in a team of technicians to obliterate the spreading spores. Now the girls can rest assured their restroom is spotless and safe.
Oh my God!
It's a little bit different, isn't it?
It's totally different.
The best news here is we've dealt with the mold, so you can carry on living, but you need to keep the place ventilated. It's very, very important. Do not let it get back to the stage it was.
So are you happy, girls?
We're very happy, very excited.
We're happy that you are.
Thank you.
With their home restored to its former glory, these sisters deserve to engage in a little sibling revelry.
Bye, we love you.
Love you too. Bye. Thank you for everything.
Bye.
After 2 weeks, have these kinfolk kept the crud from creeping back up? Uh-oh, could they already be off on the wrong foot?
We ordered a shoe rack, so we're going to move the pile of shoe into the shoe rack.
Well, at least it's still fairly straight in the living and dining areas. Things are looking up, as well as down.
Most important, we bought a vacuum that actually vacuums.
The girls also bought a new fridge for their bewitching kitchen. And here's another surprise addition.
We decided to change the bathroom color to make it really fun and exciting. I finished painting, I'm like, whoa, I didn't believe I could do this.
Looks like this family home just might stay germ-free for generations. Now Kim and Aggie face another New York challenge, catching a cab.
Taxi! Taxi!
Where do you want to go?
This is fine right here.
It's clean. I just cleaned my car. What's wrong with you?
Well, it's not clean enough to my satisfaction.
It's clean.
Excuse me! You can't be driving down New York with dirty windows.
Hey, that worked out pretty well. Should we get another?
Why not?
Taxi!
I'm giving you these tiaras because you think you're princesses who are far too good to clean. Now, no energy. Back, forth, back on the floor, back, forth. Oh, come on, let's see the hips going.
Will it hurt me?
I'll hurt you in a minute when I belt you over the head with a bucket. It's all your fault.
I hate you.
There's no good arguing with each other, you're both messy.
She started it. My arm hurts.
Yes, well, you're breaking my heart.